Alrighty. Hello. Hello. How we all doing today? I'm just dandy, boys. Just dandy. Decided to play a little more Starfield today. I was gonna do it yesterday, but forgot it was a family member's birthday. Forgot it was a family member's birthday, and oopsie doodles. Anyways, so we had a little bit of an issue, and that was I couldn't help but play off stream, and so what ended up happening is the save that I had started previously for last stream, I ended up starting a couple like the faction quests and stuff. I didn't do any more of the main story, but I did the first few quests for one of the major factions and stuff. I was like, okay, no, let's roll it back. So I went ahead and started a new save. Same character and everything, same build and everything, but all I did was the quests that we did on the previous stream, and then just random stuff like surveying planets, stuff like that, to get some levels under my belt. Some levels and some decent gear. I also spent an inordinate amount of time with the ship customization. Like, a lot of time with the ship customization, with the ship builder. And so the Frontier, the starter ship, is not exactly recognizable from what it used to be. Well, I mean, the profile is the same, like, and everything, but it's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger, it's a lot beefier, it's got a lot more cargo space now. Give you a little tour. Give you all a little tour of the boat. So the area where you come up from the hatch is still all the same. Bed and everything right here. Now there's a second area in here with more passenger slots, workbenches, and all that. And then
Yes.
the cockpit. Shut up, Sarah. The cockpit is up here, and instead of having like freaking 200 and some cargo room, we've got 1600. As you can see, I've already filled up quite a bit of it. I need to I keep reading every time I like add a new module to the ship, it adds all that misc crap back in there. So let's hit the vendor real quick, the trade authority kiosk, and sell all that miscellaneous crap off just to save some cargo space. Just to save some cargo space, Let's see, did I wait and reset this? No. We'll sell as much of it as we can here and sell from ship. If I've got to run over to the other thing real quick, the next vendor over, so be it. This stuff takes up space in my dang cargo hole that I could be using for resources. Also, got a really, really decent spacesuit. Need to sell this one. And somewhat decent helmet. And we got a few different weapons. I need to sell some of this stuff off, but mostly using these 4 weapons. Found an AK. I was really excited about that. Decked out 1911, yes. Space Deagle, and of course the good old Mossberg 590. Good old Mr. Mossberg. slug rounds and a choke. So it's actually really accurate at long distances, but it's only got iron sights. So let's see, let's head over to Jemison Mercantile first and sell off the remainder of this stuff. Then we can start doing some actual quests. I've been waiting to do any of the like actual quests until played this file on stream next. So we got a lot of content to cover. We got it, just a skosh.
Hope there's a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
Yes. I'm just here to sell you some things. Sell all that. I'm keeping this because once I get the ability to change this one to a balanced boost pack, I'm going to be using this one because it's just way better. But for now, I'm just using this one because I like the balanced boost packs best so far. Alright, nothing else I really need to sell at the moment. Nope.
Thanks for coming in.
Nope. So let's, real quick, I'm gonna go put those resources in my inventory in the cargo. And then I've still got, quests to do here at Jemison. Here at New Atlantis. Inventory. I recently did a planet survey, so I ended up with a few resources in my inventory. I need to take more carry weight. Just leaving buckets all over my floor. Yeah. Sarah. So let's see here. Let's talk to Sergeant Yumi first. I know where that one is. I know where that one is. That one's pretty quick. We can knock that one out real quick. We're gonna become a cop here on here in New Atlantis.
Keep your nose scanned as you enter the city, please.
Dodge.
Okay. No bad.
We can also take off our spacesuit. We don't need it in here. We got that cowboy drip. Oh my god, it seems to be a lot of people are having this bug where beards just don't really appear correctly. Something with the lighting, I don't know. But hopefully it's fixed soon, or hopefully a mod fixes it soon.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Sure am. Saw the sign outside.
You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns. But here you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is. But we're not. Long story. And need some help. You interested?
Yeah.
Well,
I like money.
First things first, I have to ask. Do you have any security experience at all?
Yeah, sure. Fought pirates.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is
I've been killing a lot of
an
pirates.
Important trait for
Been doing
any
a lot of
officer.
space combat.
Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okie
Let
doke.
me know if you have any questions.
I'd set that as active, and let's go do it. We're gonna go talk to an agent. Don't we feel special? Like we're being Mr. Super Secret? As I jump pack around the whole city. That's why I like the balanced one with 3 points into boost pack training. Makes getting around a lot easier. Not that getting around in this game is usually super hard when you're on like places like this where you can just fast travel pretty much anywhere you need to go, but when you're surveying planets and stuff
Another
like
day?
that where you don't have as many fast travel opportunities, it's nice to be able to just boost pack around. Like that. Except that's not where I need to go. I'm a fool. I'm a fool who's not paying attention to his quest markers. Alrighty. Alright. Let's talk to this agent.
Yes?
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is.
Yeah, cool.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
Yeah. I'm here to pick
right.
something up.
You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Shouldn't assume.
I shouldn't, but I always do. Part of the job, really. We're always trying to fill in the blanks. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Okay.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. Good luck with the
That's
mission.
easy enough. Frickin' get best the settled system's best paid frickin' package boy here. Galaxy's best paid errand boy right here. Yes, sir. We running everybody's errands and we making mad money. Best sport. We go. Ding. I'll be taking that. Alright, let's go. Give that to the sergeant, collect our fee. Oh, you were just mad chilling out here. See me
How's
coming
the
and get behind the
investigation
desk,
going?
huh?
Still have questions? Go
Got
ahead
your
and
package.
ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days.
My man, I literally just walked
That being
across
said,
town and back.
my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
What'd make a habit of recruiting people off the street?
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Okay. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Being a cop or whatever. Wait, I'm a cop too now. Halt. Oh, that worked. Alright, we got... No, I'm not going to talk to Sam Coe right now. We're gonna go talk to a scientist about a tree. It's important stuff, alright? The trees are important for something. I don't know. He's probably gonna pay me good though, and that's what matters. Obsessive ship customization costs money. And with how much 7.62x39 I've been going through for that AK, my ammo bill is expensive. Alright, this thing's a bullet hose. Yeah, alright. Let's talk to the nerd. Hey, nerd. Hey, nerd, you
I'm
pay
sorry,
me to do something?
Really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, I'd love to help,
Well,
because
that's...
you're gonna pay me.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors
fleece
I've placed
this
in
nerd
various
for all his
locations
money.
around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Galaxy's best paid errand boy right here. And a boost pack makes this so quick and easy. I'm taking advantage of this space gig economy, alright? Taking full advantage of being the equivalent of Space DoorDash. Why, yes, I'm a member of a prestigious explorers organization. How can you tell? By the fact that I'm doing Space DoorDash? I think this one's closer. Oh, running out of oxygen, apparently. That's how running works. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little boost. I may have been wrong about that one being close.
Check.
But
Diaper?
that's whatever. It's not like we're in a hurry. One thing that's kind of been breaking my immersion a little bit, not gonna lie, is the fact that space travel doesn't really take any time. Even with faster than light travel. Travel between systems that are pretty far away from each other would take a little bit of time.
Hey, are you
Doesn't
looking for
seem
eggs
to really
too?
pass any time.
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
Damn, kid.
You can't go.
Go over to UC Distribution. Hopefully, I don't remember. I did this one on the last save. I don't remember if I get a persuasion check opportunity here.
Hey, no funny stuff with
So
that boost pack.
I want
Flight
to. I want
traffic
to
as it is.
put a decent amount of points into speech, but To be able to put another point into persuasion, I need to succeed 3 persuasion minigames. And because I've mostly been doing just essentially radiant quests, you know, deliveries, hunt this pirate down, passenger contracts, stuff like that. I've not really been getting any opportunity to do any of them, so I'm gonna try and get as many of them as I
I'm
can
afraid,
in.
due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can't. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say, I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks.
Okay,
also,
I get it.
If you're... Who? Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Why? What is it?
Sensitive scientific equipment.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Fine, I'll pay the 100
Pleasure
credits.
doing business with... Right. Come back if you need something else.
I was kind of hoping there would be a persuasion option there. We'll get plenty of them. We got a lot of quests
By the way,
to do today.
Sergeant Yubi was looking.
Oh, Sergeant's looking for me, huh? I'll go talk to him again in a bit. Once I finish talking to Tree Man here. Well, once I finish picking up his sensors. Oh, there's a persuasion check or two later on in this quest line, because this one opens up to this one has like 3 follow-up missions.
I know your type.
If I remember correctly. I'm like picking my brain now. I haven't even been to the residential district yet. Shows how much I've been just flying around space, exploring random planets, having a good old time. That's really where this game is shown for me so far. I mean, what I've done of like just side quests and the first few faction quests that I did, they were all really good, but I've been having just a grand old time just customizing ships and hunting pirates and exploring random planets. Yeah, it's gonna get a little repetitive after a while, but I've been having fun with it, especially tricking out the ship.
I really do need that additional data.
Got your sensors, bud.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Waiting on you.
And just another moment.
Got all day, pal. You gonna pay me?
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief.
About time.
Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news.
Does it involve payment?
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Really?
I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
I'm glad your concerns were validated.
Yes, it does feel good to
take that with as much snark as you
particularly
want.
when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Uh-oh.
I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once.
Hey, 3,300, that ain't bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Let's go see what Sergeant Yumi
Working at
wants.
the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Man, I've been gone for 5 minutes. He needs me to be a cop again. Like, don't we have an app for that or something now? This is 300 years in the future. Years in the future, and you tell me you can't just like text me what you need? You need me to come into the office? Alright. Let's go be Uber cop. I mean the app, not that we're a good cop, it's that we are a you know, pay by the job part-time pseudo cop.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for
I
me.
literally just went and picked up a package.
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
Sure.
Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved. Take care.
Tell me you couldn't have just, could have just called me on this one, huh? I had to come into the office. Alright. Let's head over there and do cop stuff. Detective Tier. Part-time space cowboy, or full-time space cowboy, part-time, part-time reserve cop, apparently. While we're loading in, let me grab myself another sippy drink. Oh no, it's too late in the day for a monster. Let's do an orange. A diet orange soda sounds good. I gotta stop doing caffeine in the late afternoons. Especially I gotta work early tomorrow.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was?
Alright. Gotta remember to quick save more often. I've lost progress a couple times because of forgetting to save often.
There is simply no parallel to the food. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't
Yeah, I'm
find
here about that
anything-
fight.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
I gotta find one of the patrons involved.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah. Let's go harangue this guy at his place of residence. Ironic that I'm playing a, frontier settler character who's a Freestar Collective settler by background, and yet my parents live in New Atlantis and I'm working as a cop in New Atlantis.
Howdy. Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that...
Man who's charged you with theft.
Yes, the man who... Wait, what? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario! 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter!
He claims you stole that ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Oh, persuasion check.
I don't care. I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah, you can get it back later when the lawyers solve it.
Not a chance. I know the second.
Stop being stubborn.
You're right.
Yeah, define security isn't very smart.
So you would rob me too. You're not giving me a choice, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I may be extremely agitated, but I want no part of a UC prison. Here.
Thanks, buddy. Good luck with your, whatever that was.
I flew my first starship.
Alright, job's done. And we got one of our speech checks done. I only need to get one more before I can put another point into it. So this is the biggest thing that's been making me lose my mind in this game so far. Is there's so much stuff you need to put points into to really be able to do much of anything. Like weapon crafting. Oh man, I gotta put to be able to craft all the weapon mods I want. I gotta put 4 points into that. Want to be able to customize my space suits. I need to put like 4 points into that. I need to put more points into my piloting skill, like ship skills, to make my ship better. Yada 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 yada. It's just like I want to put some more into speech. I definitely need to put more into my combat skills. I need to put more into science. I need to put more into tech. There's just like I definitely need to put some into weightlifting and wellness to get more health and carrying capacity. It's like, oh man, I have a feeling I'm going to be grinding a lot.
Officer?
And still having fun doing it.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
Yep.
Excellent. I'm sure the victim will be pleased to know their property has been returned. You acquitted yourself well again. I dare say you might have a knack for police work. Here. Take this.
Yeah, another 3,300 credits. Alright, easy money. Gig economy cop walks away smelling like roses again. Alright, let's go see if Tree Boy needs my help again. Tree Boy! Because I'm definitely not calling anyone Kelton Frush to their face. That's not a real name. That's like, you know, Billy Harrington or Steve Rambo. That's a pseudonym, alright? I'm not calling you that. Not to your face. No way someone woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm gonna name my child Kelton Frush. I don't believe it.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay, cool.
Let's hope that Mast takes this.
Oh, okay, you're not ready for me yet. That's cool. Let's go see Mom and Dad. Because it keeps automatically redirecting me to go see Mom and Dad when I'm done with quests, and I'm getting annoyed with it. Alright. Well, let them know I'm not dead. I've just been being a bounty hunter slash planet surveyor slash you know, part-time cop slash cargo delivery specialist slash you know, passenger liner captain. I've been doing a little bit of everything. Been a real space renaissance man lately. But they're not complaining when the money comes in. They're taking their cut off the top every week, I tell you what. But hey, what can I complain? I got 82,000 credits to my name. I'm swimming in money. But the bazillionaire grind set doesn't quit, alright? Hey, Dad.
What? Well, I'll be.
Oh, so your beard
Honey, we got
appears,
ourselves a
but
visitor.
mine doesn't.
I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God.
Jeez, Mom, you ugly.
You about gave me a heart attack.
Dad, you really hit that?
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm working for Constellation now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Special, they
Didn't I always say that?
they
That you
literally
were
don't
meant
do
for
anything
great
except
things?
have me
Great
go out
things.
and find pieces of metal off planets. I never heard you talk about it.
Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The explorers.
I do a bit of
Years ago,
exploring.
there was a stretch where Constellation was in fashion. People would gossip
They call
about
me
them
the
all
cave
the time.
explorer.
I must say, it's been
Catch
a
my
while
drift.
since I've heard
Hey.
anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Mom. I'm pretty badass.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven.
And what is my favorite
and your
meal,
room
huh?
is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
That's what I thought.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
So this is what I'm paying for, huh?
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Yo. I did have good taste in decoration, I'll tell you what. Baseball. Egg. Dog. Wait, you can't... Oh, you can't do the, Skyrim thing and, like, whip the frickin'... Whip them all around. Can with this. But not with these. That is so weird. So I'll just set that box back up there and yeah, we'll just close that up. Alright, y'all have fun now. I'm off to, you know, pay for your retirement again. Forever. Oh, what is wrong with me? I'm being a real stinker today. Being a real asshole. You know, is what it is. There's always something needs done, and mom and dad's retirement ain't gonna pay for itself, I'll tell you what. No, no, no. Go ahead and fast travel back to the ship. I keep forgetting I can just open up the scanner. And we're at... Where's the one for the spaceport? Eh, well, the frickin' tramp's right here. Whatever.
So, what's the point?
Back to the spaceport. Because we need... I mean, we got money. So we can always use more money, though. The biggest thing we need is XP. Alright, I need to put more points into stuff. Now that I've knocked out, at least for now, a lot of the
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine
side
is.
quests around here, I will most likely head to Mars next and do a lot of the side quests over there.
Good to see you.
Because there is a ton of them, and they pay pretty good, and a lot of them are quite fun. So we're gonna head over to Sidonia, where we were at for just a hot second last stream for that first main quest. There's a ton of side quests over there, and on my other save I did most of them. and I had a good time with them, so let's go ahead and get in the big old boat and head over there. This is still considered part of the smallest class of ship, but hey, we're gonna have to put on our spacesuit and helmet. We're gonna go over to the Sol system. Not the Soul Sister, the Sol system. To Mars. Sidonia. Alright, welcome to Mars. Let's make some money. Let's go meet my favorite Australian in the game so far. I mean, it makes sense that a large number of space settlers would be Australian. I mean, just think about it. Just think about it. Let that roll around in the old noggin for a minute
Stay
and
away
figure
from
it
the
out.
sixth circle unless you're a minor. Or at least don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
You don't tell me. Yo, 194 hours without incident. It's gotta be a record, man. What is your deal? Alright. I believe the man that we need to talk to is... Hey, right here.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here.
Oh yeah, mate. Give me some fucking
Welcome,
work.
welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Ah, fuck you.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
As long as you're paying me, man.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
Fair.
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a
Sure.
plan for solving our little problem, though.
Sure, tell me the plan.
Okay,
Man.
glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Yeah, sure.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Well, time to bust out the old cutter. And mine's mine. Just when I thought I got out, they dragged me back in. Yeah, I thought I was done with mine. Oh, just getting started. And no wonder y'all ain't making quotas. You ain't doing shit, man. You're just shooting a rock. These guys are, what's the word for it when you show up to work and you kind of do your job, but not really with any sort of productivity. I mean, people are calling it quiet quitting now or whatever, but there's a word I'm trying to think of that used to be used to describe such activity. I mean, I guess it's kind of similar to malingering, which, you know, you see that a lot, like when I was in the army, guys that purposely try and get the longest profile possible so they didn't have to work. But I don't believe that's the word I was trying to think of. I don't know. brainlet moment. I have beef brain.
Okay.
Oh, Trevo, come on.
That all
What do
you
you need me to
mind
do
is
next?
really gonna bolster. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Sure.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk back.
Alright, so we gotta go. To the Star Station. The Station of the Stars. And apply for gainful employment. This ship looks so much better now with like a bajillion engines on it. Looks ridiculous, but I love it. Alright, we gotta get into like 500 meters to dock. I can put more power to the engines and go faster. Still, as much as I've been screwing around with it, I am still somewhat getting used to how ships work.
We're locked in.
Using Alt and WASD to change the power mid-flight, I kind of just forget to do it.
When humanity finally left. Welcome to Deimos.
Executive assistant, apply for job. Let's say 1 to 4 years. I got a bachelor's degree, sure. Whiskey neat. That's a shot of whiskey served in a glass at room temperature. Running late. What should you do? Offer drinks and apologize. Yeah, blah 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 blah. There's not really a good answer for that, but reschedule. Yada yada. You can tell they're drunk. What do you do? Take care of them until they sober up. Alright, back to Trevo. Back to Trevo. Let's go. Let's get back there and get to the next step of its master plan.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
I ain't got nothing on here but a bunch of mining materials.
Welcome to Mars.
And crafting materials. And I mean a lot of them. I can't help the compulsion to hoard resources that I'm probably never going to need. I mean, the whole reason I even started with customizing the ship was to give it more cargo space. Then I was like, I want crafting stations in my ship for customizing weapons and suits.
Me?
No, I don't want to talk to you. You walked up to me, you freaking weirdo.
Crime's at an all-time low.
Hey, Trev.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that
yeah,
request.
I put in the application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sure.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Now I get a notification to go talk with the nerd about trees. Man, I'm busy on Mars right now. I ain't got time for your trees right now. Don't mind me, just suspicious man in a spacesuit and a mining laser coming in here and just getting on the HR computer.
Another long day.
Never mind. Never mind, I'll wait a little while. Let's go, kill some time. Wait till she'll be away from her computer. Entrance to the bar is right over here, isn't it? Yes. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take up space on this bench for about 6 hours, probably. I can't wait here. Do I have to go to my ship and sleep in my ship on the landing pad to pass the time? There we go. There we go. Now we'll be able to break into her computer and commit some vandalism. Some e-vandalism. Alright. 9 p.m. local.
Playlist been going on about
I picked up another one. Like we're gonna be on Mars for a minute, boys.
Unless you're a Deimos employee.
Nope. Easy as. Dude didn't even notice. And she's literally walking out of the office as I can just go in and do that. Oh, Lord.
Don't worry.
It's done, Trev.
Trust me, this is the best shot, and I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
So what's the next step of your master plan?
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Okay. Hey, yo, that's almost 5 grand, though. That's what I call money. And by golly, we're gonna need it. Before I want to go around the settled systems buying fancy new ships and other things.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of
I'm your new assistant.
business operations to operate and all that.
Pay no heed to the fact that I look like a mercenary.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Yeah, I'm here now, ready to work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway.
What's wrong with your
They
head?
told me
Seems
you
like
were a
it's
strong
vibrating in and
candidate
out
for
of
this
existence
job.
here.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Yep.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll go talk to the governor, who is probably, definitely incredibly corrupt and will make me do something terrible for him, but hey, as long as I'm getting paid, my moral ambiguity is relative to the amount of credits I'm being paid.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right? Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have...
Yeah.
What can I do?
I'm here on business.
Something important, huh?
Here on behalf of that asshole.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you've heard of me.
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for his personal shipment.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Yeah, sure.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Yep.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia. While in those...
Alrighty. Let's go get the governor's boat. It's here in the Sol system. Oh, there it is. To Umbriel we go.
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Yeah, I got orders to blow you out of the water.
Well, shit, hold on. Maybe we can make a deal. We've got something you might find interesting. And if that doesn't do it, we've got creds. All you have to do is come aboard.
I mean, last time I investigated this, and there wasn't really that much to it, and it kind of bugged out anyway, so I'm just gonna kill him.
Oh, screw you! And any chance you had of getting a big payout. I'm going in now!
Oh, we're stuck. Door's stuck. I meant to just, like, do a flyby on him there. Oopsie. I can win that. I can definitely win that. I just flubbed it. I fumbled the bag, as the kids say. I mean, it is easy enough to just board them, too, and kill them all. I want to see if I can win that space battle, though.
Hey
Try
friend,
something.
don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Come on. Don't do this to me. Look, I'll pick up if
behind him. Just start lighting him up. Damn it, that didn't work. Come on. Yeah, that's not working.
Down, Captain.
Yeah, we're getting fucked up. This thing's way more maneuverable than me. That's fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned. We'll do it the way I did it before. We'll just board them and kill everybody. Luckily, we were saved close enough that it's not a big deal to try it a few different ways.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you. It's good to see someone out. Well, shit. All you have to do is come aboard.
Yeah, that's easy. Ha ha ha. And these guys aren't gonna get the 1911. I'm just gonna make sure all my guns are loaded and everything firsthand. I'm gonna try the persuasion check on them, but
Can I help?
it's probably not gonna happen, so make sure everything's all loaded up. Quick save. Oh yeah, it's this one. The other one's blanded.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. You've got two choices.
I didn't mean to do that.
We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your shit, and maybe we'll let you live. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
That's
You mean to parlay?
persuasion.
Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
I mean, I could have just blown you out of the water.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening.
Trying to figure out why Hurst wants this ship destroyed.
You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Is that
Alright.
it then?
Well, we'll try the. I'm not gonna save scum every persuasion check, but I've not seen what a success on this one does, so I'm curious. Call it curiosity and the fact that I want to get that third speech check so I can put a second point into persuasion.
Okay, you've got two choices. You've got to the count of. You mean to parlay? I didn't think you were.
That first one still works.
You play
Second
your
one
cards.
works. Let's be reasonable. Nobody needs to get hurt.
That's where you're wrong. Is that it then?
Alright.
Sorry.
We'll try it one more time. If not, then we go and we choose violence. Violence. My favorite.
Okay, that's far enough. You've got two choices. You've got to the count. You mean to parlay? I didn't think you were. I don't think we are.
It didn't. That one didn't work that time? Alright.
Is that really?
Alright,
Is that
violence it
then?
is.
But I admire your con.
You idiot. Yeah, everybody come on up. Fine, I'll come to you.
Guy down!
I don't like the way that sounded. There you are. Hey, buddy. Have some 45 ACP.
Gonna take you down!
Downstairs. It looked like the rounds were coming from back here, but I'll be taking all your stuff so I can sell it. Where are you? Oh yeah, I do need to kill a lot more enemies with pistols. Well, we're succeeding on that. Hey! Not while I'm looting. Not while I'm looting, buddy. Not cool. Very not cash money of you. And what's in the captain's locker? What is this? Yo. It's a grenade launcher? Okay, I might actually keep this. I don't have any ammo for it, but that I may actually keep for later shenanigans. Alright. Back to my boat. Oh yeah, first let's make sure we read those notes. Yada yada yada. If he really put his full name on there. Aha. Blow it up anyways, but we got the note from him that's like, hey.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Not yet. I had to blow this thing. You actually get the evidence even if you blow the shit up. That's a little That's a little wacky. That's a little goofy. I'm not sure I like that. But is what it is. 1 second here. Once we load in here, I'm gonna pause the game real quick because I have to use the boys' room. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, thanks for bearing with me. I have returned. And now back to business. Back to business.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on
Alright. Let's go blackmail the
Red
governor.
and orange. Everything's red and orange as far as the eye goes.
And obsessively quick saving every 2 seconds.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Did you, take care of my little problem?
You paid me a little extra to keep all this quiet.
I'm already giving you what you want. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you should know, good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment. You really helped me out of this bind.
Mm-hmm. Weirdo. Getting pirates to kill your mistress.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. My shipment.
I guess
Do you have it
ignorance is
yet?
bliss.
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency. Oh, you're done?
Just gonna do this right in front of him. Yeah, a bunch of shit. If y'all want to read it, I'll leave them each on screen for a couple seconds. You can go back in the VOD and pause them. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can just pause it. I love this one, though. This one I've got to read. Hello, loser. Since I learned that you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, I realize I can say anything I want here, and you'll never know. Blarg. Boogity boogity boo. See, I can just say nonsense if I want to, and it doesn't matter. But here's some real truth for you. You've got a BO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're an entitled trust fund kid who lucked into your position because of who you know, but not even that. It's because of who your daddy knows. Yet they can't fire you because it'd be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned my name. I was your assistant for 3 dang years. It's Tim. It's not even that hard to say. It's 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad. I'm glad I quit. Bet you didn't even notice. Lamau. PTO policy. Yeah, I'm approving some PTO. I'm approving the equipment. And I'll approve more drinks, too. I'm just approving everything. I ain't coming back here. I ain't working for you. I'm here to make some damn money. Doing odd jobs for a slightly unhinged Australian mining director.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Yeah, I got your request approved.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have
Better be
much
paying me.
information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Gagarin's literally one system away, but so it would not be an issue, but whatever. And it's Gagarin. Like Yuri Gagarin, the first man in space. Soviet cosmonaut. No, nobody knows. Nobody remembers. Bang my head in the ceiling a couple dozen times here. Doink.
Hope nothing bad happens.
Don't jinx it. That's just asking for trouble. Oh, I sure hope nothing bad happens today. Yeah.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches.
Yeah,
Hey,
heat leeches.
What can I do for you?
Where'd Hank go?
Let's see here. Hank? Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrell. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe. Anyway, good.
Alright, let's go speak with Trevo. Trevo! Oh, wait, I'm in a suit. And I'm outside. Just me, a spacesuit, in a 1911. Pistol won 2 world wars and 2 colony wars.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
I hope I didn't make him. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
He landed, but not at port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure.
Wow.
Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh yeah, bet.
Remember,
I'll be back.
It's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it.
Okay.
And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Alright, let's go find Hank. Hank Trill. He's getting that propane money.
What's for me?
Hey, it's my
What
personal
is-
savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always gonna be plenty of work.
Who told you that was a good haircut? Hank, just the man I was looking for.
Problem or something? Just messing with you.
I got some questions for you, Hank.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Don't need any distractions,
Suit
Hank.
yourself.
Where's the equipment?
Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Cut the crap. I know you took new equipment.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
That's a terrible plan. Now that you told me, they'll arrest you.
Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't...
You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, well...
He's gonna try to shoot me in the back. Remember, Hank?
I've warmed up to Mars since I came here.
I'm applying for a job at Hope Tech, but I don't know if I can handle what Mulder's like.
Take a good look at this pistol, Hank. You try anything funny, I'm gonna blow your brains out all over the Martian surface, Hank. Foreshadowing. That's what we call a little foreshadowing.
Oh, I hope no one walked off with it.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! There we go. Alright, Hank, good buddy, good pal. Come on, let's go.
We're almost there.
Away for now, come on. Almost there, we just got out the door. Let's go. Come on. Can I boost it yet? Make you go faster? No, that just makes me stuck in the ceiling for a second. I guess I can RP walk with you. But the RP walk makes me slower than the NPCs. But the normal, like, jog is way faster. Why do games always do this? It drives me crazy.
I wish I had landed a little closer.
And no, I'm not gonna do the crazy woods shit. No. I'm not doing it. They locked me in a room. Rubber room with rats. I hate rats. Rats make me crazy. Ah! Damn it! Why do I do this to myself?
Once you get outside Sidonia, man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful.
Real stupid, more like.
It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
You're dumb. You're dumb, Hank. I'm probably going to kill you. Mostly because you're dumb. And I have a 1911. What are you going to do against that logic, huh?
I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
You're gonna really feel bad when I just, you know, put enough holes in you to ventilate your suit and let you suffocate out here.
You
If
better
you don't
not
hurry
be
the hell
lying
up.
about what you said back at the bar. You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing.
Yeah.
Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it.
You're
And
stalling.
trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines.
I'm just
and
thinking which
forget about
limb
it.
I want to blow off first.
But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Let's come on. I want to get this over with. I'm not hourly, man. Paid by the job. I want to get this one. Oh, just the urge. The urge overcomes me to just cockshot him with a 12 gauge slug.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. I think I'd be going all the way
now
back
you pick it up.
soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, see it just up ahead?
A little cheeky quick save. I'm gonna try and talk him down. You know, we'll at least make an effort of playing the good guy here.
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Yeah, let's not do this, Hank.
We
I
got
don't
a problem we
want to fill out
can't
the paperwork
resolve.
for killing you.
Namely, you know too much.
Killing me won't save you.
Do they? Oh, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing.
Your plan's not gonna work.
Wait, you're saying everyone won't get laid off?
Yeah, you really trying to die over this?
No, I mean, you don't think they'd kill me over this, do you? Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
If you turn yourself in, I promise to tell him to go easy on
I
you.
don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, they're gonna
And
void
hey,
your contract.
At least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
Alright. Come on, Hank. I'm disappointed that I don't get to blow your dingle-dangle off, but I needed to pass another speech check. You're lucky. You get lucky this time. You run into me again, the old twig and berries are going bye-bye. I means it too. Got a 43 Ultra Mag here. I got a 45 ACP. Got an AK. I got the shotgun. Lots of options for, you know, removing parts of you. Yeah, you're going at my pace now, buddy. Keep up. Hope you've been doing your spacesuit cardio. Come on. go, Hank. Hurry it up. Ain't got all day. I'm not hourly like you, man. I'm paid by the job. I got reasons to do things quickly. Alright, let's get King of the Dipshits in here. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Watch it. No funny business. Turn on the clown horn for that one. I'm not gonna light off the clown horn again. That thing is way too loud.
Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line, well, they learn never to do it again. Sergeant Booth at your service.
Oh,
If you
your
have
name
a
is
security-related concern, bring it up to me.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
Yeah, I know.
But I just don't have the time.
Oh, thanks for the hint. I guess that'll be our next quest after this. Well, let's go collect our fee.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Yeah, I found out what happened with Hank and your equipment.
Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done.
He's gonna get
I'll take it
canceled.
from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yay. First, before we do any more quests here, though, I want to run back to Jemison and sell things. And we'll do the next tree quest while we're there. Just while we're there, you know. I'm carrying too much, I can't fast travel. Well, there's gotta be somewhere for me to sell stuff here, right?
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Community center. Who cares about the community? Not me. Not me. I don't live here. I don't care. We'll stop by Trade Authority and sell some of the stuff off real quick. I think there's a Trade Authority right here. If not, there's probably a kiosk outside.
There are unconfirmed reports of a significant data breach in Galbank's New Atlantis.
Trade Authority.
We got lots of stuff. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Yeah.
I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
I don't got questions.
Cool.
I got stuff to sell. he's got a lot of money too. Alright. Finally get rid of a lot of this crap I've been carrying around for a little bit. Sell all those. Sell those. I don't need 51 iron. And yeah, that. There we go. Yeah, this thing looks sweet. I'm probably gonna stick it in the ship for now, in storage, because I just know I don't have any ammo for it. Yeah, I don't have any ammo for it, but I'm definitely keeping it.
See you around.
Bonk. Oof. That was a good knuckle crack. Sorry for the lack of warning there, I didn't really intend to. But what, I got started and I just couldn't stop. Cracked one on accident, I just have to crack the rest. You can't only crack one. It's like Pringles, once you pop, you can't stop. Let's go do the next tree thing. To Jemison, to the Mast District. So you can't stack consumable buffs. Good to know, actually. So I think that's the first time in a hot minute this game has given me useful information in the loading screens. And there's okay, I'm not being fair there. There's been a couple times I learned something that the game didn't explicitly tell me otherwise.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of Mast. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse.
Orange drink.
The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
You got a plan?
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess, coworker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in Mast, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here.
I like being a snarky
He and I don't see
asshole
eye
in
to
these
eye,
games.
and
Probably because
so
I'm a snarky
far,
asshole
he's
in real
refused
life.
to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Alright, let's go talk to Amelia.
I've met so many interesting people.
Yeah, he's literally like 200 yards away from me. Somewhere on the outskirts of the city. He's literally right over on the other side of the same park. Right here by the lodge. Quick save here because I think there's a speech check.
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
Oh, you've got the disappearing beard issue too.
Could you stand
Hey,
a
now
little
it's
to
back.
the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No, no way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything.
Sure.
Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Well, lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he?
Nope.
Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
Sure.
Wait, really? I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Alright, let's try the persuasion.
Sorry, that's not on the table.
This isn't the way to get ahead.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is. There is. And Kelton already made enough.
Alright, let's try it.
The
Let's
deal
try that
is
one
the
more
deal.
time. Just intimidate the shit out of them. Okay, you're gonna give me that data, or I'm gonna cave your skull.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Shut up. We'll skip through the earlier dialogue.
Could you stand? Trees? No. Whatever this thing... Okay, you know, but I'm only going to... Wait, really? I've gotten a few bad... I found a back door and the only way to get...
Yeah. Alright, persuade.
Sorry.
This isn't the way to get ahead.
From where I'm
that didn't
standing...
work this time. Alright, hand over the data.
Hey, take it easy.
There we go.
Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You do... I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay?
This is what I'm talking about. Better not stiff me.
Good. Listen, this will be good for the boat. Just get in, access her terminal. Best of luck out there.
There we go. Yeah, trying to strong arm a space cowboy with a massive shotgun probably wasn't his smartest idea. But you know what? I'm not opposed to a good old B&E for a few extra credits.
First day tomorrow?
Alright. Little B&E, it's fine with me. Alright. Gotta be this one. That leaves only one, and there's not a... Nope, I'm an idiot. I think it'd be that one, right? 1, 2, 3, but that's not how it lines up, so... There we go. There we go, I'm just a buffoon. I'm just a damnable fool. I can't solve basic logic puzzles. Alright, back to Dingus Dangus there, where he's going to give me that data and he's going to pay me. Or I take his knees. Sometimes it ain't worth just trying to, you know, persuade people with diplomacy and negotiation. Sometimes it's better just, hey, look at you. You're a dorky nerd scientist. Look at me. I am a freaking bounty hunter with a shotgun.
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
Do you want to continue with this attitude? Do you enjoy having these?
You have some good news for me? They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
You smell afraid. All right, back to Tree Boy.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them.
Shut up.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose
Smart.
I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
I'll do anything if the credits are good. No, I'm just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you
Pay
for
me.
your assistance.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. All right. Go back to Mars. We still got some things to do there. This is another one I did on the other save. It's pretty quick. It's nothing special, it's just quick. But hey, quick money. I do like money when it's quick and easy. Plus, it's basically free XP. Even if it's just like 100 XP, that's
Used to think I was van
quick and easy. To the residential district.
It's hard not to worry. You're supposed to.
What's this one? I've done your quest before too.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Yeah, that cough don't sound good.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
I mean, I can give you a couple credits to get that looked
It's
at, I guess.
not a matter of money. There's more to it than that.
Of course, it's always more complicated.
Maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, you could die.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See,
That accent's
I'd
getting
like
grating,
to go
though.
to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
I'll pay him a visit.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not...
Yeah, I'll do it.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf.
Yeah, sure.
I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Not grading at all. Yeah, sure.
Good luck.
I'm not gonna do it
And
right now,
thank
but
you.
I'll pick up the quest. I want to level up again so I can put that point into persuasion, but I need to... I want to knock out the Layla one first. So let's go talk to her, get her little quest, we'll knock that one out real fast. And we'll probably knock out one more just to make sure we level up. And then we'll go talk to her again.
I could haul up double my normal quota. Guess who owes me drinks for the rest of the month? Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
I'm not here to take your job.
Oh, I wasn't worried. Concerned, maybe. Because we haven't had any positions open for a while. And some friends of mine were turned away recently. I just want to make sure nothing funny was going on. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements.
Wow.
Of course. If you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially...
What's the heart of Mars?
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen.
Wow.
It's worth quite a lot of credits. But some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate.
Wow.
Maybe, just maybe.
I'll check it out.
I know, cursed rocks and all. I don't know for sure if it's really cursed, but it's I'll give you location of the cave. Good luck. Hey, see you around, I guess.
I mean, it sounds like a stupid trick that they try and pull on new people, but hey, I don't care. Money is what I care about. We need some goddamn money. Or alright. Born in a mountain, raised in a cave, trucking, and fucking is what I crave. Oh, is that easy? It's literally that easy. Yo, aqueous hematite? I don't know what I'm gonna need that for, but I'm assuming I'm gonna need it for something. Eventually. Probably not, but hey. More aqueous hematite. I'll take it. We can just fast travel back. I'm not gonna walk all that way. Oh wait, can't fast travel in the air. I always forget that. I'm stuck on a rock now. Dude, when you come out of menus, it kind of locks your control for a second, and I hate that. It drives me nuts. No, cancel. I'm trying to frickin' scroll here. There we go. Why is the quest marker lead me there? I need to go to Sidonia. Brainlet moment. Common tier brainlet moment. Sometimes when I'm streaming and playing games, I just shut my brain off. You think if I was using my brain power that I would say half of the dumb stuff that I say on stream? Hell no. Let's go turn this in, and then we can go sell that particular titanium deposit that we got.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to the mine.
And then we'll keep doing little miscellaneous quests like this until we level up, and then we'll go talk to that gal's dad at Neon. We haven't been there on this save yet.
I bet my supervisor I could haul up double my normal quota.
Yeah, I got the Heart of Mars.
What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the Heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates.
Haha.
Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Idiot. 100 XP. We're gonna have to do one or two more little miscellaneous quests to advance things. We're not gonna do the next Tree Man quest quite yet, just because
sometimes it feels like the UC forgets.
It'll take you to a place I don't want to go yet.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, I got something to sell you, buddy.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Misk. Heart of Mars. 3,500 creds. Cha-ching.
Come back anytime.
How much money do I have now? I must be like cruising around 90. Oh, I got 120. I thought it was only like 90,000. I got 120. See how just doing these little miscellaneous side quests can get you loaded pretty quick. You can buy a whole new ship with what we got. Excuse me. Oh Jesus, sorry about that. Hit me all of a sudden. But for now, I think I'm gonna keep the, albeit very heavily modified, version of the Frontier. And then later on, I might start screwing around with playing with another ship, but I like the way I got this thing set up now. Still kind of feels more like an exploration ship, but it's decently heavily armed. All that. I like it. Especially after kind of personalizing it, you know? The reason I'm boarding rather than cockpit, I'm gonna go put those resources in the cargo hold real quick. That aqueous hematite we found in that cave. Sell that Demos space helmet later though. Alright. Let's offer to help Mitch Benjamin. I think that guy's here. Yep, he is here on Sidonia, so we'll knock that one out real quick. That should put us pretty close to... Oh wait, this one, I think this one takes us to... Yeah, this one takes us to the same place that I don't want to go yet until I go there on the main story. That's fine. There's a lot of spacer activity in the Altair system. Where is that at? Let's see where that is at before I make a final decision of if I want to go there right now or not. Oh, that's right here. Yeah. We can head over there.
Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on.
Oh
we
no.
don't have much time.
Well, I guess we better do something about it. But while we land... Hey! How you doing, man? Not bad, not bad. The start is slow. That is the biggest thing, the start. Everyone was right when they said the start of this game is very slow and kind of tedious. Like the first... I've heard some people saying that they're not really having fun for like the first 12 hours. I wouldn't necessarily say that. For me, it was about the first 5. The game really took about 4 or 5 hours to get going, and once it got going though, it gets going, and I've been having a blast with it. Now I'm on about 60 hours total, I think. So the suit I'm wearing stealths me when I'm crouched and holding still. Not that these guys are a massive threat or anything, but it's really fun to try and just sneak snipe everyone with this Magnum pistol. Wait, that's a friendly. Oopsie. You know what? Let's just get in. Let's pull out old Reliable and get in the fight. Two World Wars champion, let's go. It's hilarious to think that the year is 2330 and we're still using the M1911 pistol. Yeah, there's that level up. I can take the next level in persuasion finally. I'm not picking up the secret outpost things yet because it starts a quest that I did in my other save that I've been playing off stream, and I don't want to do that one yet. It's very much like higher level content, and it gives you some legendary stuff that I don't want to have yet in this save. Oh, I love this AK. It's such a bullet hose. I modified it to have an incredibly high fire rate, and I've been pleased with the results. At least with fighting human enemies. I noticed it doesn't work so good on, like, you know, wacky alien animals that are on so many planets, because I've been doing a lot of the exploration, planet surveying stuff. A lot of fun, though some of them, surveying some of those procedurally generated planets can be a little tedious. There was one I particularly got stuck on because it kept telling me, like, you're done with this biome, but I couldn't find another biome on the planet, and I had to finally Google it, and essentially that on that particular planet there is a, I'm not sure if I would even call it a bug or just an oversight, that it doesn't tell you that one of the animals that you have to scan a bunch of them is aquatic, and so you have to go to a coastal area, find the actual like ocean, and then swim out in the ocean and scan the fish that are out there. It's it was a little wacky, and I was a little frustrated with it, but at least it wasn't like quest breaking or anything. I was able to actually finish the quest or mission, whatever, to survey that world, which, because those ones pay out big. That one paid out, I think, 11,000 credits. Shotgun. The older shotgun with slug rounds is not only scarily accurate, it is very powerful. This is what I've been taking down massive alien creatures with. Ah, damn it. Well, I just won't do that quest. I'll have that quest in my log for pretty much ever, I guess. No, for a long time at least. But if everyone will excuse me for just a moment, I have to use the boys' room again. I will be right back. Sorry about that, I have returned. The old urge just snuck up on me. But I've returned. Alright. Where were we? Ah, yes. Killing spacers. And answering this distress signal. Oh, hey.
Ugh. Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Freestar militia, but any port in a storm, I guess.
You'll have to make do with me.
From what I've seen already, gladly. Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot. They're friendlies.
Got it. Marines good, Spacers bad.
Roger. So first things first. The makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... well, you get the picture.
Sounds like I came in the nick of time.
Here's hoping it's not just me still standing. Be safe, be bold. A dead soldier ain't no help to no one.
Alright. Here I go killing again.
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, I love this shotgun so much. The weapon modification in this game is so satisfying once you get weapons modded, but it takes quite a bit of perk investment. More so even than Fallout 4 did. For like getting, you know, really competent at crafting. Or modification. It's not even really crafting for weapons, it's modification. But some weapons that are not great can be made pretty dang great. I mean, this shotgun is good on its own, but with the slug rounds and the stock and the choke put on it. Once I get the higher level modification skills, it'll get even better. Ooh, buddy. Y'all picked the wrong one. Ooh, blew his back up. Beautiful, beautiful. Not that one. There we go. Alright, 1911 time. I know you're hiding right there. Not very smart of you to pick a fight with me, buddy. How we doing on carry weight? Okay, we can pick up. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, 1 second. I had a little itch there. All right. I purposely try and just pick up the weapons that sell for the most. What is that? Alright. Appears there's more.
This is it.
This is the guy I was looking for.
You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleared him out. Corporal Azama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for.
Why are you smiling then? It's like I'm having issues. Oh.
And meet the esteemed doctor.
Sorry, man.
Lucer, right? It's his party we crashing.
Sorry about that. The VOD will be up on here and it'll be up on my YouTube as well under the same name. Sorry you're having those errors, man. I used to get those too, and then I just eventually stopped getting them. Mahoney sent me.
Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. And this... What the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. Yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses.
I don't think the spacers care about your research.
No. They've been trying to take over the whole system. For months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex. Yeah. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
I've been honestly surprised that out of all the Bethesda, like the recent Bethesda games that I've played in the past like 10, 15 years,
before his men are wiped out.
I've only had like 2 crashes so far, whereas like when Fallout 4 first came out and I first played it, oh boy, I was having a crash like every 10-15 minutes with no mods or anything. When Skyrim first came out on PC, massive crashing issues. I've been very lucky that the only issues I've had so far were purely, you know, comical and aesthetic in nature, and I've only had a couple crashes, and that was when I was really pushing the game to its limits by doing some wacky stuff with boost packs and walls. I think I've had one time where the game crashed. I had that crash where I was like boost packing weird into a wall trying to glitch things out on purpose, and the game crashed. And then I had one where I was entering an area, like I went into a building and the game crashed at the loading screen. Y'all are not very nice for all this. So you get the AK. Once I managed to get the drum mag for this, it's gonna be all over for everybody. Excuse me, sir. Not very nice. Always gonna pick up more ammo. Always need more ammo, kablammo. And if nothing else, it's basically free money. It doesn't weigh anything, and you can carry infinite amounts of it. You can sell it. It's basically just carrying around more money, but you can shoot that money. Alright. Yeah, charge me. Come on. Oh, I just enough left in the mag. Oh. Shoot me in the back? Not very nice. Not very nice at all. Definitely be taking those laser rifles. They sell for a decent bit of cash. I don't really use them because I already got so many points into ballistic weapons. What the hell? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Physics. This is why we can't have nice things, Tyr.
Like I said, someone's been taking out the spacers.
Yeah, that's me.
Are they all gone?
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there.
Yes.
How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
I give the snipers the day off, the artillery too.
Wait, you're serious? You did all of that?
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out to dry.
Yeah, let's go save this
something
UC
else.
captain.
But Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't.
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together.
We should be able to save them. Or die
Honestly,
trying.
just send me in.
There are soldiers that need us. You...
Yeah, let's do it.
Then let's do this.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
I don't believe it.
I have an AK. Of course I'm happy to use it. Kidding me? Let's go kill some spacers. Let's go kill some spacers. Hey, you had money. I'm reappropriating it for my own personal use.
You should be the one dying!
On my watch.
Ah!
Anybody else alive? Anybody else want some gas? Huh? No? Okay. Oh, Capitan!
These militia rats.
Anything! Reload!
Ah, good old broom. Janitor here.
Didn't think I'd see you again, Torres.
So, that's finally showed up. Could have used you before Dalton walked.
Stand down, Private. What matters is they're here now. And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist?
Truthfully, we would still be pinned down if it weren't for them.
What?
I think I forgot to assign that point earlier. Oh, I got 2 skill points to assign. Excellent. So do that one, and I've been needing to do for a hot minute.
Oh, I'll be.
Hello!
Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia.
Where are you
Who
going?
Are you?
Damn! A little forward, aren't we? Hey, at least buy me a drink first, baby. Damn. Damn.
Huh. Now that's an answer. Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the Shield of Parduk Pass. Best damn Marine in the service.
And that loudmouth is Private Sai. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next decade. You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
The captain and all her Marines. Oh, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
You lot may be Freestar, but you're ground pounders first.
Damn
I wasn't
right.
about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards.
Damn fine to meet you, Captain.
You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought
I'll think
ourselves
about
an
a little more than your
old-fashioned
spirit.
stay of
I mean, what?
execution here. But it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't. That means they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us. Then the cowards will hit us. Hard.
I got a ship.
Which means they won't drop the reinforcements right on top of us anymore. But there's too many of them, and only one of you.
I mean, I
No,
can take out
we
all
need a
their
plan.
ships, honestly.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the Spacers could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did? But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney said their last transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps... take...
Yeah.
They went dark not too long ago, so hopefully they are still survivors. Just go quickly and safely.
Yeah. I'll pop on over there real quick. Oh, I can fast travel from inside other locations, but not this one, huh?
Glad to know us Marines aren't the only ones crashing this party.
Can I go out the top? No. Gotta go down a floor. And step over all these corpses I made. Oh, there's an exit right here. I'm an idiot. Common tier beef brain moment. Very common. I think a big part of it is this is the first game in a while where I've really been able to just kind of shut my brain off and just play and have fun. So I kind of forget that I'm streaming sometimes. I just go full beef brain. Hey. Not nice. Not nice at all. Alright, looks like y'all want to meet Mr. Mossberg. Come here, buddy. Poke your head out. Fine, I'll do it for you. Oh, even from this far out with the shotgun, those slug rounds, they really do a number. How we doing on carry weight now? We're 1 away, so we might have to, if we find anything super valuable, we're gonna have to drop something to pick it up probably. Unless I want to deal with stamina draining myself all the way back to the ship, which I don't. I definitely don't want to deal with that. At least we're getting more carry weight. I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to put a full 4 perk points into it though.
There were too damn many of them. You saved us.
Yeah.
I'm just a botanist. Why? Why would the spacers?
Can I talk to you?
Corporal Mahoney radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it.
Rip.
But you're a regular hero.
Yeah, thank you, LT.
Torres did that. He's so damn green. But alright. Mahoney said for us to go to Crowns. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
These spacers are terrible.
Thanks for the meds. Dork. Around there. Alright. Back to old Torres at the research outpost. Oh. Need to stretch a little bit. Give myself a little stretchy stretch. Crack my back real quick. Ooh, there we go. Sit in one position too long, my back gets all stiff.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind.
Yeah, war's not won yet. Tell me the plan.
Straight to business. Good. The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships.
I'll leave that to me.
Ain't that the truth? But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So, launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
Bet.
The scientists here are good people.
Bet. Don't have to tell me twice. Here I go killing again. I mean, hopefully they're not crazy high-level enemy ships, but...
Today's not your day.
Oh yeah, these are fine. Take these guys out pretty quick.
You took out their jump drive. You've taken down their shields.
Oh, the upgrades up on this ship have been so good.
You ran out of luck.
Target's jump system down. Their shield system is damaged.
2 down, 1 to go. Overshot my turn. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, starting with the cannons.
Target's shields are down.
Boom. That's 1 group down. I only took a little bit of hull damage. See if they had anything good on them real quick. Oh, I've got the ship parts to repair. Some resources in that one. They're usually just mostly resources, but I've definitely found some wacky stuff on these ships before. Obviously you get more if you board them rather than kill them, but you know, meh. I've boarded plenty of ships at this point. I just prefer to blast them out of the sky. Titanium and platinum. Platinum especially is pretty rare. And you need platinum for some weapon mods. So I've been making sure to grab platinum wherever I can. And about 1,000 creds. Not too bad, not too bad. Now, Altier 5. The other group of spacer ships. Take out the highest level one first.
Fire back. Can't take much more.
Their grab drives down. We've taken out their shields.
Start firing the cannons. The cannons, the cannons. Oh, this one's also level 12. Well, now it's just you and me, and you don't stand a chance, Buster.
Die! Die!
Enemies targets lost their shields.
Stranger, you read me? We got spacers incoming at the outpost. Whatever you did up there has lit a fire under their asses. Get back, pronto! We need you!
Hey, and I got a free ship parts, so it's basically not like I didn't waste that other one. Alright, let's finish off these spacers. I get basically free sneak attacks because I got the chameleon suit on. This guy has no idea where I'm at. Little mount. Oh. Alright, enough horsing around. Naughty, naughty spacers. Ooh. That looked painful. Whoa. Goodbye. Now. Y'all see how you messed up now? What? Oh, that lady, you're gonna need a chiropractor. Make sure everything's topped off. Let's go have ourselves a little rumble. Little hootenanny, little hoedown. Let's open with a grenade. Yeah, I've already killed like 100 of you guys. You all want to think by now. Probably would have been better to cut you off. But you know, some people never learn, I guess. Not even letting you get off your own ship. Hey. Back here. Keep forgetting I gotta kill enemies with pistols so I get the next perk. Whoopsie. Pistols it is. All in a day's work. All in a day's work, boys. All in a day's work. Oh, I'm encumbered. I'm gonna have to drop something. Yeah, that's not worth anything. I'll drop that. Yeah, these ones that are only worth like 700 and something, I'm just dropping them. Because I'll realistically only get, you know, a quarter of that, maybe less. I gotta prioritize things that are worth a couple thousand credits, and then I'll get at least a few hundred out of them.
Now it'll be back to guarding the deep.
So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did here.
Yep.
Well said.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medals, though.
Doesn't much matter to me.
I know exactly how you feel.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Myung. But I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways.
True.
Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today. You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Ain't that some real shit, though?
So many people.
Hey, another level up, though. Well, let's see, what should we take? Should probably just finish out ballistics, do more damage. But... excuse me. I do really want to get spacesuit design too, so I can upgrade my suit and my pack and stuff a little more. Alright, that is that one. Speaking of getting things upgraded, let's do that now. Now that I have those facilities in my ship. I'm assuming I need to do some research first though, and hopefully I have all the materials for it. I don't. Oh, that's a lot of stuff I need. But for spacesuit mods, it's gonna be the same thing. Need polytextile. I just need polytextiles for that, so. I got a few of those gimbals. Got the monopropellant. I think I might have all of them for this one. Nope, polymer. I'm short on polymer. Oh, okay, the sealant was enough. Excellent. So we need calamite, high tensile spindroids, indictite wavers, or indicite wavers, microsecond regulators we already got. I need indicite wafers. I need polytextiles, calamite, and alright. So we're not going to be able to do all the upgrades quite yet. Or do the upgrades quite yet, rather. Go ahead and transfer that stuff over. I can't remove that quest item from my freaking inventory. It's gonna drive me nuts. Whatever. We will head straight to New Atlantis. To sell stuff off. So, spaceport. hobble over to the Trade Authority kiosk and sell as much of it as we can here. I have a feeling we're gonna run them out of all their money pretty quick. Yep, ran them out of their money fast, so we'll head over to Jemison Mercantile and sell as much of it as we can there, and if I run them out of credits too, then we'll go sleep in the ship for a couple days and reset the merchants. I can't wait for, you know, mods of, like, the actual creation kit for this to come out, so that we can start modding the hell out of it. I assume by then I'll have done most of the major faction quests and the main story at least
If
once.
it belongs on your ship, then I'm... Oh, please, take a look.
Alright, and... that is so cool looking. I wish it wasn't a laser weapon, because the back end, like up to here, reminds me of kind of like the pulse rifle from Aliens, and which is like probably my favorite sci-fi gun of all time. Oh, I'm keeping this one though. This one looks badass. This I'm keeping. Peacekeeper. It's 11 millimeter. Alright. Shrapnel grenades, I've just been using frags. Not really use a lot of like the food items and stuff. I've already acquired so many actual like health items, it doesn't really matter. Alright, I think I'm satisfied there. And we made a whole boatload of credits.
Thanks for coming in.
We are now at 142,000 creds. Oh, I want to see if she had any 11
I hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Always buy. I don't have any. Or is this it? We'll see. We're about to find out.
Appreciate the business.
About to find out. 'Cause you bet your ass I'm binding that one. We're binding that to 5, and then I'll put the cutter on 6. See how much of this ammo I've got. Oh, I got tons. Awesome. Well, that'll be a fun new rifle to try out, but I do need to get pistol kills. Pistol kills. Now we got that sorted. Let's see if I can make any upgrades to that lawgiver, and then we'll do some more quests. Probably do a couple more today. I don't intend on streaming super late today, but considering that I was gonna stream yesterday and today, and I had to miss yesterday due to family event, kind of want to make up for it a little bit. And then I'll do more of just like the kind of the Radiant quest grinding off camera and get some more levels. Like I did last time, without like advancing any of the faction quests or anything like that. Weapon workbench. Peacekeeper. I like the long barrel. I don't have optical laser. 3. We'll go ahead and scope it. I don't have enough tungsten for that. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to farm certain materials later. That's okay. I'm gonna worry about all that stuff, getting my research and material hunting and all that. I'm gonna worry about that when I'm not streaming. Make sure that I don't have anything else I need to put away. No, we're good. Okay, so we need to go get that whiskey, which is back on Mars. So let's jump over there real quick. Go back to Sidonia. I think we're gonna have to do a persuasion on the bartender, if I remember correctly, to just get him to give us the whiskey, or we can buy it from him. But I'm gonna try the persuasion, of course, because to get level 3 persuasion, I think I need to do another 5 successful speech checks. So I'm taking advantage of every single one of them that I can. So if I have to save scum a little bit, I will. I won't go crazy with it, though. We'll give it a couple tries.
You can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. The last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. You paid up.
It's important. I needed to save Rivka's life.
Now you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Please think of Rivka.
I do have a soft spot for that girl.
She's sick, and I need to give it to her father before he tracks it down.
Why didn't you say so? I know Rivka's story. Will this really help her?
Wouldn't be asking you for this if there's any other way. Ah!
I smell bullshit.
I smell bullshit. Funny thing is, I'm not even bullshitting him.
Yes.
There's always something to do around here.
Not everyone needs to come to me. I am.
Alright.
Last person that came. Didn't even. Now you got my attention. You're gonna have to be more convincing.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the problem. Is some things seem like they're pretty much a guaranteed success, and then you try them again, and it fails. So, the persuasion minigame is a little RNG heavy.
Unless you're a Deimos employee.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself.
Really help.
I am, but you don't look like the type. Last person that came through here asked. Didn't even want to drink it. Now you got my attention. I do have a. Why didn't you say so?
If I don't get this, someone could die.
You said that already.
Oh.
Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey? You gotta pay.
We'll give it one more shot. One more shot. I have persuasion too. This shouldn't be that hard.
That's right.
And then again, I do need to put more points into it.
Cold beers and good atmosphere. I am. Last person that came through didn't even want to drink. Now you got my attention. I do have a soft spot for that girl. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey. I sure hope you're not pulling.
Another long day.
It's not easy.
coordinating corporate efforts between
Whoever
the
cut your hair
Star Yard
fucked
and
your
Care.
shit up.
Many people think psychology is only good for treating.
Go to Mars, they said. The bay is great, they said.
Excuse me.
Your hairline is awful. Look at that bald spot.
Let me know if you need something. Oh, hello there. Have you been there long?
You look tired.
What? Oh, heavens no. These bags under my eyes are just... how I look? Okay, you got me. I am pretty tired. But I can do this. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Depends on what list we're talking about.
You know, silly. List. The League of Independent Settlers? Do I detect a glint of recognition in your eyes? I think so. How can I help make today your very best day?
I'm looking for work.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy. Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications?
You're in luck. I have both a ship and basic people skills.
You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, that oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
Sure.
Excellent. Thank you. Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one
isn't
right
for
now,
everybody.
but... Yep, okay, good. We're still, we're still on our current
We have
one.
the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Back to the ship, and we're going to Neon. Go talk to Rivka's dad. And, get her get her undisowned so she can go to a doctor and get cured of the red lung. Yep, she got the red lung, Dutch. Alright. It may look a little goofy with those cargo holds, but I like what I've done to the old Frontier.
You've got something for
I've
me?
still just got her on my crew. I should probably get in it. Should probably grab someone else to be a second crew member. Fill the other crew slot on this thing, but hey. Hasn't really been a necessity yet. Hasn't really.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Yep, yep. to Neon we go. There's also a ton of quests here, so I'm probably going to pick a bunch of them up while I'm here. I'm not sure how many we're going to get done today. On stream at least, but I'm not going to do any of like the ones that actually have a story to them off of stream.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
So, no worries on that. Those will be held for next time I stream this. I'm just mostly going to do planet exploration kind of stuff and like the mission board kind of quests, missions, whatever you want to call them, when I'm playing this save off stream. I've got my other save for doing like faction quests and stuff like that I don't want to wait for. Though really, I mean, there's only one faction that I've been super interested in playing so far, and I played like the first 2 quests of that on my other save.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about?
Getting pinched. Sucks to be you, nerd. I swear I'm a nice guy in real life, I swear.
Clover over at Kelpcorp is too good for me. Seems like she's trying to help someone. Something. Honestly,
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room? I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced.
Yeah, but
That's the first thing that all of my guests say. My hotel is completely free from it.
Oh, sure.
Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well.
Oh, that's cool. I got.
But that's a story.
I'm here on business.
So. Oh, how nice. His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor.
Alright. This is also a speech check we're probably gonna have to save. I need those speech checks, man. I need to upgrade my persuasion skill.
Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us?
I'm here to talk to you about Rivka. The whiskey's just to get me in the door.
Ah, I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better?
Yeah.
How foolish do you think I am? My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this.
She's sick. She refuses to seek treatment because she's afraid of you finding her. She could die.
She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die. I don't disagree with you.
That worked? Alright.
That's where... Sorry, but I stand firm in my decision.
Oh.
Well, Red Harvest Reserve. So what then?
Alright.
Of course it was. My own daughter. Now you think... She would really put... I don't Perhaps.
Hey, there we go.
Suppose I've
Only second
overreacted.
try.
She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife.
That's
I
sad.
would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that. Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
Alright, back to Mars. Hope we enjoyed Neon while it lasted. We'll be back here. We'll be back here again. Just not right now. But we will return because there is a lot of very cool quests here. But first, back to Mars. Sidonia. Oh, another good stretch. And then probably not too long after we turn this in, I will probably be calling it a day on this stream. Just I am big hungry. I didn't really have a big lunch. And I remembered that I got 2 Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers from Jack in the Box in the fridge to warm up. So, they're calling my name. They are indeed calling my name. The Junior Bacons.
Stay away from the 6 circles.
But, we'll at least finish this out and get everything sorted. Down to Goblin Town.
Mars isn't forever.
Dodge.
Ever been to Aquila? No security
Yeah, very spacious and private quarters. Rivka, get up. Quit coughing. Get your treatment for your red lung.
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but
Hey, what happened to your
we
cough?
may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you. Of course.
Glad it worked out. Oh, there, the cough comes
we
back.
will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat
It's a very
this.
convenient cough.
Thank you.
Just saying.
I cannot repay you enough.
The 3,800 credits will do. That'll do. I'll call that repayment enough. I will call that repayment enough. We're gonna have to talk to Tree Boy again eventually. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Well, I'm going to head back to New Atlantis real quick. Just because I'm going to hang it up here. And then, of course, when I load up my save later to play, you know, on my off time, I can just knock out some mission board quests and stuff like that. So let's... Yo, his entire torso disappeared for... He was Rayman...
Got anything you need to
reverse
offload?
Rayman there
Trade
for a
authorities
little
always
bit.
buy. Kiosk right
That
over
was
for you.
crazy. Make sure we save. And thanks everybody for coming out. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, to you know, hit the subscribe and thumb up button, and if you're watching on Twitch today, and thanks for coming out. And I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one now.